practiced law in Delhi before Supreme Court of India, Delhi High Court, and various other tribunals and courts. Friends, I'm sure वीडियो के टाइटल से आपको पता चल गया होगा कि आज मैं क्या डिस्कस करने जा रहा हूँ. वेल, आज का जो पॉइंट है वो काफ़ी point of discussion is going to be very sensitive. And why it is very sensitive? Because when I create video blogs, men versus women, addressing the points, I have seen on numerous situations, predominantly men versus women, they ask that do we have similar rights? क्या जो हमारे अधिकार हैं कानून के हिसाब से क्या वो similar rights हैं? Wherein women say primarily right at the workplace, etc., right in their ancestral property, versus when it comes to men, मैं कई बार सुनता हूँ wherein they say when it comes to law, females they have some relaxation. When it comes to crime against women, etc., जो whatever they guys say, उसी को consider किया जाता है. In fact, I have recently uploaded a blog, uploaded a blog which was related to, I guess, 376 offense. And there's a subscriber of mine who commented in a comment box and said, "Sir, do we really have similar rights, men versus women?" So the answer for this question is very, sensitive. One has to hear it with the sensibility. ये जो इस सवाल का जो जवाब है इसको हमें समझना पड़ेगा सेंसिटिविटी ऑफ द मैटर के हिसाब से. भाई, आई एम श्योर यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट we are this democracy, we are about to complete 75 years of our independence. तो जब men versus women के राइट के बात राइट की बात कही जाती है तो हमेशा हम देखते हैं कि कुछ जो हिंदुस्तान में कानून हैं, these laws are tilted towards female. And as a lawyer also I face it very many times when it comes to crime against women. And in bail, primarily in crime against women matters. तो अगर आप इस सवाल का जवाब अगर आप समझना चाहें वेग तरीके से कि क्या आदमी और औरतों के अधिकार समान हैं, भाई देखो, जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया जो हमारा है, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया के हिसाब से अगर आप देखेंगे फंडामेंटल राइट्स में एक आर्टिकल है विच इज़ इक्वलिटी बिफोर लॉ. ये पार्ट 3 में है, आर्टिकल 14. अभी क्या बात करता है, पहले मैं उसको पढ़ देता हूँ सिर्फ लीगल प्रपोजिशन बताने के लिए. ये कहता है that the state shall not deny to any person equality before the law or the equal protection of laws within the territory of India. अब इसमें एक और चीज़ है कि इसमें रीजनेबल क्लासिफिकेशन परमिटेड है. अब जब हम बात करते हैं रीजनेबल क्लासिफिकेशन की, तो जो रीजनेबल क्लासिफिकेशन है, आप देखेंगे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया के हिसाब से माइनॉरिटीज़, फीमेल्स एंड किड्स, उनको कुछ थोड़ी सी रियायतें दी गई हैं. और जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है, इन अ वे हाउ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज़, और उसके बाद में जो बहुत सारे लेजिस्लेचर ने जो कानून बनाए प्राइमरली क्राइम अगेंस्ट वुमेन से रिलेटेड और क्राइम अगेंस्ट माइनर्स रिलेटेड, तो उसमें काफ़ी सारी रियायतें दी गई. तो एक जेनेरिक टर्म में जब आप पूछेंगे किसी से, आप मुझसे पूछें, सी आई एम ए प्रैक्टिसिंग लॉयर, इट्स बीन ऑलमोस्ट डेकेड एंड हाफ दैट आई प्रैक्टिस लॉ. सो इफ यू वुड आस्क मी, इट्स अ वेरी बिग क्वेश्चन, सो टू से, that do we have a similar right in terms of a man versus women? Yeah, when it comes to Constitution of India, yes it is. Right for equal opportunity is the same. Right to equal remuneration is the same. But yes, when it comes to situation wherein we talk about that जब मुकदमे होते हैं crime against females वाले, उसमें या फिर matrimonial disputes में, that do we have a similar right? Well, how the law is, yes, it's tilted a little towards females. It is tilted a little towards elderly. It is tilted towards infirm or somebody who is not well. It is tilted towards children. But when it comes to equality before law, yes, everybody is the same as per Constitution of India. And I must tell you something. अगर आप कई बार ये सोचते हैं that do we have a same right, man versus women, predominantly related to crime against women, wherein you are an accused person in that very case. So in that situation, you will have to understand, all my friends here. People may lie, but situations do not. भाई आदमी झूठ बोल सकता है, परिस्थितियां झूठ नहीं बोलती हैं. तो अगर आपके खिलाफ एक जो मुकदमा है जिसमें अगर आपके खिलाफ एलिगेशंस लगाए गए हैं और वो एलिगेशंस को जिसने आपके खिलाफ एलिगेशंस लगाए हैं उसको कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ में प्रूव नहीं कर पाएगा और नहीं कर पा रहा है, तो देन ऑब्वियसली you will get you'll get out, you'll come out of this case. And yes, I understand there may be situation or a hardship because of the fact that you may have to face the trial, you may have to seek a bail, but I guess this is something what legislature has to look into, because we are an early democracy, just 75 years of our independence. If we try and compare our laws to laws in US or UK, I'm not saying they are older civilization than us, but when it comes to modern world, yes, we guys lag in certain things. Assume that, hypothetically I'm saying, if you do not have a crime against people, those who do sexual offenses, then what kind of society we live into? Assume that if we do not have a sort of a legislature to protect our kids or to protect our females from monsters, people those who do wrong things, how do we protect without the penetrative laws? And penetrative laws are needed. But at the same time, I must tell you this: if it is a situation wherein you've been wrongly accused, so the Constitution of India gives you a right to make sure that prosecution has to prove their case on you. B, in case you've been wrongly prosecuted or wrongly you had to face the trial or the consequences of this, you can seek not just the maintenance for your time, not just the some sort of a remuneration what has happened wrong to you. You have a right to file a case against that person who has falsely accused you for something. So in my generic opinion, my friend who's asked me this question in comment box, as well as people those who will watch this video blog in future, see, men versus women, when it comes to Constitution of India doesn't say that a gender is better or somebody who is less in age is better or should be given a better right, but these being preventive laws, those have been made. And yes, as a society, when we develop as a society, when we evolve as a society, I think this is more likely to happen. See, when it comes to right to information, when it comes to information technology, when it comes to contracts, when it comes to how things are seen globally, there are global laws. We have a Facebook, we follow by whatever US laws are there, and similar laws in other whatever rules are there globally, those are implemented, otherwise you can't use those platforms. So very soon this is out to happen, that if somebody files a case, there will be a check-in of it. It's a longer time. Till then, utilize the legal remedies what Constitution of India has given it to you. Okay. So man versus women, it's a very subjective thing to say. Man versus women, or A community versus B community. This community's got extra right, this doesn't. Somebody who's come into power has done this to that community. Yeah, this is a very subjective topic that can be debated. And like I said, in debates, unlike what happens in the newsrooms, here one party doesn't have to win. As a society, we will only evolve when we'll create a win-win situation for men versus women. Alright friends, so this is what I have in today's video blog. In case if you have further comments on this video blog, you guys can write in your comments. You can email me, you can give me a call. In case if somebody lives in Delhi, nearby areas, can get in touch with my team. we'll be happy to work with you. We'll be happy to share our knowledge with you. If you say something which you strongly feel opinionated about, you can have an person conversation with me. I'm always open for such conversations, wherein you say your point, I say my point, and nobody wins, or whatever logical way is, the person with the logic wins. All right, people, so that's what I have in my today's video blog. I hope I was of some help. If you are here on this video blog and on my channel for the first time, do not forget to subscribe. In case you wish to get in touch with me, you can go to my channel's channel's details description, which is described there. You'll be able to find out my number also. Any which ways with my name, Tribhuvan Kaushik. You can search me on various social media platforms as well. Thank you very much for watching this video blog. I wish you all a wonderful day ahead. Have a good one, people.